Welcome again, friends. I am glad to be back. It has been an interesting time, and I hope you weren't too put off by last week. I can explain. So, I had to do a project. We were reading the book Things Fall Apart, and it's a really good book about the colonization of Nigeria. Really interesting topic, very well written. Basically, I found that I really like to do stop motion. It was a ton of fun to make, and I hope to do some more in my free time. So, you can be on the lookout for that. But yeah, this is officially, I'm calling this my 10th vlog. Because even though last week was like the 10th week, this week is the week that actually counts, for me at least. I'm really happy I'm doing it. I know it's been a bit weird and it's hard, and I don't necessarily feel like I have anything to say, which makes this really hard. But I want to have something to say, and I want to share my feelings and thoughts and personal opinions, except that I don't want to do that. I have to be my own person. This is the first time I've had like an identity crisis. Because like in my normal life, I don't really have an identity crisis. I've always been happy with who I am, and totally certain that who I am is exactly who I need to be. And now I've finally found my identity crisis on the internet, in my bedroom, talking to a camera. A terrible camera. That's impressive. I didn't think I was ever going to find my identity crisis, and now I have. So, there you go. I have realized, and last week was especially enlightening, and then the 2 weeks before that even more so, that I can't be any of the other people on the internet that I like. I have to make this mine, and just totally different. So I can't be educational, or funny, or interesting, or opinionated. I just have to be me. So, I think I'm just gonna call it Shouting into the Void. Yelling into the Void. Take 1. So, I've become obsessed with the musical, not obsessed, I've become interested in the musical Hamilton. It's really good. I've listened to the whole recording on YouTube. It's very interesting. It's so neat because I love musicals, because just by listening to the songs without even seeing it, you can totally follow along with the plot, even though sometimes it's like dun dun dun. That's where the song ends. I guess they go and talk about it now. Man, why couldn't they sing that part? That's totally the climax. But it was very good. There are some songs. Can I just say, the songs with King George are the funniest, even though they're totally terrifying. Yelling into the Void, take 2. In English, we're reading Hamlet, which is my favorite of the Shakespearean plays, of the 4 I've read, so I have a great knowledge of what is good and not. Totally. So of Romeo and Juliet, Othello, Hamlet, and now Macbeth, Hamlet is my favorite. No one actually goes mad. He doesn't. He's not mad. He's not mad. He's just pretending he's not mad. Except Ophelia, but he's not mad. So, I really enjoy it. I think it's great. I get a bit defensive over the character of Hamlet, because he is indecisive and he doesn't do certain things, but he's fighting with some pretty deep things. It's like, do I become a murderer? Do I trust this thing that I saw? Okay, now I've got proof, but I don't want to send him to heaven. Okay, fine. So maybe I'll just wait a bit. Now I've got him sent away to England. Man, oh wait, you killed that old man, so I am a murderer, but still, and then, the readiness is all. Shouting into the Void, take 3. I'm making chainmail again. Oh, I love making chainmail. It's so much fun. It's the best pastime ever. Rug progress time. Well, thanks for coming back. Thanks for living through last week, whatever that was. I totally wanted to just play that off cool because I didn't have any mental power to think it through. Now I've got a bit more brain space, which is always nice, and school's coming to a close, but I need that 91, so I'm trying hard, pressing on. Just remember to never laugh at live dragons. And I'm sorry, and yeah.